Hi everybody,
I'm Max.
I'm Maria.
And today,
We're confused and excited.
yeah, not a lot of shit is going down on our building site.
But that's just the problem.
Yeah, not a lot of shit is going down the tube from the toilet to the biodigester. And that we're gonna have to fix. So tell us a little bit about a biodigester. What is a biodigester?
So a biodigester is like a sewer tank, but it has special bacteria inside that help digest the waste, and therefore you don't need to exhaust your sewer every couple of years, and overall it's an environmentally friendly way to get rid of your waste.
Yeah, and you can see around here there's kind of a gray water catchment area that uses like local stones to filter out the water that's not coming directly from the toilet, so that it doesn't fill up as fast and you get a little bit more groundwater return.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're excited to do this, and we had somebody come all the way from Nairobi.
Yeah.
But they had to work together with a plumber to connect the piping to the toilets, and that did not
The best
work.
laid plans of plumbers and people who put bacteria in giant concrete containers often end up about a foot too high and then nothing drains. That's how the saying goes, I think, right?
So our before measurement is 1 foot from kind of the base of this fence.
So a lot of this project we've been learning about how to secure sand, and we learned about this principle called the angle of repose, which is the angle at which a certain material will sit, and then if it gets steeper than that, if you have a little column, it'll start to crumble. So that's been our enemy a lot in terms of trying to secure this sand for building the foundation, for doing the driveway, but we're hoping that for this tank we can actually use it to our advantage finally. And if we start to dig around the tank, we can use that principle that the sand will want to collapse underneath the tank to actually lower it. So we'll see if that works. I mean, this is a lot easier than that giant chunk of stone over there, so it's going to be interesting. So let's talk about the fact that we decided to choose a day of a huge windstorm to try to do this biodigester thing. You can see all the wildlife is running for cover. Here I am trying to shore up this big sandy area in the back. A lot of the digging that I just finished needs to be kind of shored up, so here I am with a bunch of mkeka and a bunch of metal from the old railing that we tore down that we're now using as, as sand prevention, wind prevention. And here they are doing the biodigester.
So mission accomplished. This is now 2 feet further down than it used to be.
They were able to use that method of shimmying to get the biodigester down 2 feet down the right level in the sand. So here's a big thank you, shukuru, to our fundi digging team.
Yeah.
Wanaweza kuchimba vizuri. Okay, so this is our DIY shower. We put this part all together ourselves, as you can see here. And we had to do that because finding something that rotates like this was not possible. So we had to kind of hack that together. But we're pretty happy with how it turned out. Here we trimmed some pipes to have nice little ends. Mm-hmm. We've discovered why humanity invented music. Because you need it for tasks like pipe threading. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reading is fundamental. Reading. What's up, everybody? 5.
More.
4.
Not out 10.
3, 2, 1. Another one. 3, 17, 14. We're plumbers now.
Also, you're showing the world my mad tagging skills.
Yeah.
I bet you're a primitive pig. You don't even read the instructions. Just to spray from at least 12 inches away.
Look, I've never spray painted anything correctly in my life, so I don't know about you. My motto is do it wrong and let future Max sort it out.
No.
It's a terrible motto and it's never helped me once.
Also because future Max is Max plus matter.
It's me saying, Chad, can you help me?
How does it look?
It looks great. Try swinging it out. Oh, yeah. Ha! Who's a bunch of goofballs without plumbing training now, huh? Still us. That's a genuine FP437 350 piece of hoop iron that we broke with our hand and then screwed into the wall. And this, tell us about this thing.
So this is our water heater. So we've been searching for a good water heater for 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
And I think this solution is going to be our best bet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is an instant water heater right here. I never actually saw anything like this in the US. It wasn't until I came to Kenya, because having like a big central water tank, like kind of like the way we do in the US, is really not commonly done here, I think.
It's prohibitively expensive.
Yeah, because electricity is so much more expensive and not as reliable here. Having something like this that kind of just works like a tea kettle, that can heat the water as it goes. It does use a lot of power, like a lot, like almost as much as like an air conditioning unit. But because you're only using it for, 2 or 3 hours at a time, depending on what kind of 2 or 3 hour shower you like to take. I'm just kidding. 10 minutes at a time, it's pretty okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it works. We're getting solar soon, so.
Yeah.
So now that we're starting to install stuff, it's high time we put up our gate. Here's Patrick and I measuring it out. Never mind the fact that we don't have doors on the house yet. We'll get there. We're getting there, little by little.
So this is the gate in progress. It's quite long. It's 16 feet long total. And then this side is the pedestrian door. So the welder has been working on it yesterday. So today is going to continue. We're going to attach the sliding rail and the wheels.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nautilus house. This is our gate. It exists in a frame. The frame exists in the context of a fence. The fence is part of the ground, and the ground is part of the sky, and the sky is part of the universe. So, there's a goat on a motorcycle in front of us. He's very calm for being a goat on a motorcycle. I don't think I would be that calm. In fact, I'm not that calm as a human on a motorcycle. Ah!